I am here with Brett Sutter. Brett, just tell me how it feels to kind of be, you're in training camp, things are getting started in Calgary.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's good to get in the groove with the new guys, get to know some new faces and the staff and the coaching staff, and it's been an exciting few days.
When you heard that you were coming to Calgary, were you excited that they did the move from Stockton to Calgary?
Yeah, I think right from the time they announced it, it's something that's in the back of your mind. Could it be a possibility? Is there a chance I could come back home and kind of go full circle? So, when the opportunity presented itself, it was something me and my family were really excited about.
And now this is not your first meeting with head coach Mitch Love. Tell me a little bit about your past with him.
Yeah, I mean, Mitchie, he had a heck of a pro career himself. He's known as a warrior, hard to play against, and we had our battles, throughout the Western League and into pro. So he's the kind of guy you want to play for. He's honest. He's to the point. That's what you want as a player, is a guy that's going to make you better and push you. And so far, he's been all of that.
We lost a lot of leadership over the offseason. That's the beast of the American Hockey League. Guys have good hockey seasons. They earn opportunities elsewhere. So it was really imperative that Brad, along with management of the Flames, addressed some of our leadership needs, especially with some of our young prospects here that need that tutelage from their peers, not just coaches. And Brett fits the bill. I mean, he's a warrior. He's been doing this a long time. I have a history with him, playing against him myself. It's got a lot of respect for him and what he does, and we're excited to have the opportunity to work with him. Unsolicited, he's our captain. He's earned that opportunity, and he's going to be real big. Real big for our group. The messaging from us as a coaching staff down to our players, and then just him having a pulse of the team. I hear nothing but good things in his career, what he's done in Ontario with his time there with the younger players, and obviously that organization's gone through a little bit of a rebuild, and you've seen the fruit of the looms there with some of their young prospects, and I think he's a big part of that, and we need him to do the same thing with our group.
Well, and I know this has already been probably a very big topic of conversation for you. You'll hear this question a lot, but tell me about how it was kind of being with your dad during that preseason. You got to score in front of him as well.
Yeah, it was good. I think, once you're at the rink, it's all business. It's been more special as, just being in the same city, having him around my kids again and being around the grandkids, and that stuff's special. But, we've both been around the game long enough. Once we're at the rink, he's the coach and I'm a player, and that's the lines drawn. And, it was good to be back in a Flames jersey and spend some time with all those guys and a lot of familiar faces. But as far as he goes, it was just another coach.
Well, now looking forward to this season, you have a lot of experience in this league. So do you see yourself playing quite a leadership role with this team?
Yeah, I think as you get older in this league, you kind of realize that's part of your job. That's part of the job description. You've seen a lot of things. You've been around a long time, and it's your turn to share those experiences, just like someone took you under their wing when you were a kid. So, we got a great group of guys. I'm looking forward to working with them. They're motivated. They want to play in the NHL, and if I can help them in any way, I'll be there for them.
Well, and just looking back at last year's team, this Wranglers team, they went quite far, conference final. So are you expecting big things from this team this season?
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty different looking team than they were last year, but a lot of good players coming in, a lot of good older guys that have been through a lot. And like I said, there's a lot of, young, exciting players here. So I'm expecting us to be a real competitive team. First things first, you got to get to the playoffs and build as the year goes on. But, we have high expectations in that room, and we're looking forward to it.
All right, well, best of luck this season.
Thanks for having me.